What's your opinion on MTV Screen? It's crap. You should you should why don't you find a stable job? I mean, if you guys want, I'll just stop Rascal and Dismal and go work at like an Amazon fulfillment center that's like 20 minutes away. I'll pack your Amazon packages for $14 an hour. Those $14 were taken out of the money that you placed the order for, and you will receive your Amazon product, and I will receive $14 an hour and go home. And then I will play PS4 and then boil myself in the shower to hot water while listening to music and sulk about my life. And then I will heavily drink myself to sleep before waking up at 9 o'clock the next morning with a hangover and going back to work to do it all over again. Bum 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 bum. Why are you live? I'm just chilling. Advice for a creator that's now just getting bigger. Just be careful not to lose yourself. You know, stay humble. Why aren't you a popular creator? I'm not sure. Trust me, guys. If you're a small time creator, you're becoming a popular creator, you thought the struggle was to be relevant. Now the struggle is to stay relevant. And that's going to get real desperate because once you start seeing that millions of people are losing interest in you, then you start getting desperate. And then that's when the renegade dancing starts. And you don't want to get into the renegade dancing. That's why I have just been being chill. People don't want to watch my content anymore. Don't watch my content. I know what I'm doing. I trust in the process. And trust me, when Rascal does something, he's gonna do something. You know how many big creators came up to me during playlists and were like, "Hey bro, you want to be in a video? Come on man, like do you know how to do the renegade? Do you know how to do this dance? Do you know how to do you know how to?" And I'm like, "I don't dance." And they're like, "Come on man, like, you know, you know, I got a lot of followers, like I can help you out." I'm like, "I don't dance." And they're like, "All right, bro. Thanks." Please tell me you're 24. I'm 26. Thank you for the gifts, guys. Thank you for all your gifts. Hello. TikTok crush? I don't have a TikTok crush. However, you guys should all follow Does She Look Like a Peach? If you're not following Does She Look Like a Peach, then yeah. I might not be able to make it to San Diego RocketCon up cosplay because I do have plans to go up to Monster Mania in New Jersey, possibly. And then I think I'm gonna go to something else. I thought you liked Lolly Tiger Pony. What about Lolly Tiger Pony? What about Lolly Tiger Pony? You guys would be cute together. Stop shipping people. Shipping shouldn't be a thing, okay? People aren't action figures that you can just put together. Alright? They have feelings. Okay? Because when you guys ship people, sometimes there's one person of the party that does like the other person. And then you create awkward situations where that person thinks you just create issues, okay? And I'm not referring to me or anybody involved with me. I'm just referring to other people whose feelings I've heard about and I've had them cry on my shoulder. Stop shipping people. You create issues. Thank you for the gifts. I gotta be up in hours. Is there maybe a new character coming up? No! That's 4 characters. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Make a new one, please. Okay. Let me see. What's their name? Osmond Williams. Okay. Osmond. What kind of character do you think I should make? Who's going to pay for all these things that I'll need to make this new character? Are you going to pay for all the things that I need to make this new character, Osmond? No? Oh. Sounds like you just need to mind your damn business and focus on the characters I already have. Bum bum. People quickly forget how costly OC building can be. Yeah, like, you guys have to understand. I understand there's other cosplayers on TikTok that, they'll go into the closet and just throw a whole bunch of shit on, and then they, like, put, like, 2 little black marks on their face, and, like, their toga contacts, or their Deku contacts, and then they're like, I'm an OC. And I'm like, really? So tell me the backstory to your OC. Yeah, what's their name? How old are they? Dope. So you literally done nothing. How can anyone ask you to do another character? Rascal and Disma are their own kind. Exactly. I feel like the only part of Rascal that I do not feel like he is complete yet is his outfit. He still needs new shoes, and he needs actual, like, new pants and a new shirt. His jacket is already iconic. But I feel like he just needs new pants, new shoes, new shirt. Dismal's maybe little slight upgrades here and there. As far as character wise, personality wise, I think Rascal's pretty solid. Yeah, I think he's pretty solid. If I was actually British, I feel like if I was actually British and could, or maybe went through like months of British vernacular training, I would be more comfortable in performing as Dismal. But because I've designed Dismal to be so posh, I have to be very careful how I use him. Because going from Rascal one day to Dismal is a very high vernacular shift. Did you expand your vocabulary for Dizzy? Yeah, because for Dismal, Dismal is very old, so his vernacular is going to be more complex. And it's going to be, big fancy words and all that. And I have to mentally prepare myself to use those words casually. You know what I'm saying? Like he would use those words casually. As for Rascal, Rascal, you can enjoy him just being like, "What? What do you want? What? Hmm? Yeah, okay. So, that's exciting." Like, all those things you can enjoy, but for Dismal, Dismal's designed to be very, you know, like, unless you have a script written out for Dismal already, it's very hard to prepare yourself to be Dismal unless you're already British. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I feel that that's also a reason why I wouldn't take Dismal to conventions, is because having to do Rascal one day for a full day and then have to reset myself in order to be Dismal the next day would would crumble my brain. you know, it would literally just my I would literally have a stroke like mid dizzy day, Dismal day, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I would have a personality fracture. Out of which characters do you fall easy to fall into character more? Rascal. Rascal. See, the thing about Rascal is Rascal started as a closet Rascal started as a closet cosplay and then evolved into something more by me perfecting him with little bits and pieces. Um, Dismal took 2 weeks to prepare. Dismal took 2 weeks of character building and preparation in order for him to be strategically uh, designed to be contrasting Rascal. Could you explain what a closet cosplay? A closet cosplay is when you could just go into your closet and grab random clothes and you make an OC, you know? Cuz Rascal was created out of boredom, but specifically for TikTok. Like I was really bored, the clown trend was going on, and I was like, I have some bloody clothes. I got this mask. I can do makeup. So I tried it. Turned out great. Feedback was great. So I slowly started perfecting him. I slowly started adding his story, refining his makeup. I made the decision to turn him from a serial, like a maniacal serial killer to like a demon with, a specific type of demon. You know. Don't you have a character that's an incubus? They're both incubi. Both of them are incubi. Weird question. It's likely mostly all fake blood, but is some of that blood real? What? What blood? What are you talking about? What's up, Steven? How are you? Uh, would you say Rascal is closer to your personality? Yes. Rascal and Dismal are just separations of my personality. Dismal is my more introverted side. Rascal is my extrovert. What was the hardest part of process of creating Dismal? His makeup, like what he would look like. I was trying to find a way for, just to show sadness, but in a way that wasn't basic. What's the biggest opportunity career wise that has come from your popularity on TikTok? Um, I guess being able to be at these conventions with these big time creators, just to have um, that access, to be able to rub shoulders with the big guys, because then I can share my characters, I can share my storytellings with them, and possibly make something from it. But you're one of the big guys. I don't consider myself one of the big guys. I'm still not verified. Thank you guys for your gifts. Your gifts mean a lot. But your content is fresh, unlike most of the top. I try to keep it fresh. Do you have any ideas why you're not verified? I don't know. TikTok won't talk to me. Are you jet lagged at all? Why would I be jet lagged? I took a 2 hour plane ride. Who gets jet lag from a 2 hour plane? I need sleep. Plane ride. You have a girlfriend? My right hand. You ever cheat on the right with the left? We're gonna talk about that. Pamela Henderson. Will we see more of Abysmal? Maybe. Also, I believe somebody asked why don't you like kids? Cause some kids just make this app toxic. Like, yes, are there some adults that are toxic? Sure. But most adults have common sense, especially creative adults.